Yeah, well, we were like 7 and 8, and my best friend Nadia came over, and we took turns.
It was okay. I'll share my story. It was some of you already know this story though. It was the first day of junior high school, I believe, or was it high school? It was actually high school, the first day of high school. Hello, am I still on? Hello?
Yeah, oh shit. Hold on.
What happened?
Keep going.
Okay. It was my first day of high school or whatever, and I actually ended up in the same high school that a couple of my other friends from, not from junior high, but from my old elementary school where I used to go, the private school and stuff. So we actually met up after the first day. We kind of, ran into each other. I was like, oh, my God, y'all are really in the same school as me or whatever. So that first day, they already had met a girl, actually two girls. Her name was Dominique and Kimberly. So we was like, okay, so we're going to all hang out or whatever, because we was all excited, like, oh, my God, we in high school, we grown now. Like, in ninth grade, you think you grown. Okay. And so, for real, so we went over to Dominique's house or whatever. It was her parents were, how some people, they know when their parents aren't there or whatever, so I guess she usually had company over when her parents wasn't there. We went to her apartment or whatever. And so, to make a long story short, basically it turned into a whole game of truth or dare. And I'm just sitting there like, I hadn't really, come out to these people yet, so it was kind of, uncomfortable for me because I'm like, they were doing stuff, sexual stuff. I was like, oh, my God, this is disgusting. And I was just looking at it because by then, in ninth grade, I already knew who I was. I knew who I was since I was, in first grade, in kindergarten.
Damn, why people always be like, how long you been gay? Bitch, forever.
Okay, girl, I vogued out the womb. Okay.
Right, thank you. I came out the stomach because I wasn't coming through the coochie,
Okay. But I was like, this is mad uncomfortable because they was doing all types of stuff or whatever. And so then it came to me. Everybody had went around in turns or whatever. And then it came around to me. And my dare was to fuck Dominique. And she was,
oh, wow.
She was a slut. So she was basically already like, okay, let's go. Because they were already doing it or whatever. At first, I was just watching. I was like, please don't let this shit come to me or whatever.
Right.
And I was like, oh, my fucking God, I can't say. You know when you're not out to your friends and stuff like that, they're going to be looking at you like, why can't you fuck this chick? Like, what is wrong with you? So I was like,
no problem. It don't work.
Okay. I was like, okay, I have to do this or whatever. And so I went to the bathroom, but the thing is, I could not get it up or whatever. I couldn't get it up. So I was like, I have to go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom. I was like, let me go to the bathroom, put the condom on. So I went in the bathroom, and I'm just trying to put this condom. First of all, I don't know how to do that, because I never really, these people were just strapping them right on, and I was like, what the hell is this? I've never just seen this before in my life. So I'm like, oh my God, how do I do this shit? I'm trying to put it, first of all, it ain't even hard. I'm like, okay, I gotta think about guys. And I'm just sitting there thinking about guys, and I was like, okay, it's getting hard now, so let me just try to put this shit on. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I came back out there, and they were just looking at me like, you can't be serious. And so Dominique, with her slut ass, she put it on for me. She's like, listen, let's go. So she put that shit right on. Yes. And so then I got down, and I was actually, that's when I lost my virginity, was with a girl. Kind of weird, but yeah, and I got on top of her, whatever, and I was just like, ugh, it was so disgusting. I was like, oh my fucking God, it's so nasty. It is so disgusting. But then, sometimes I'm like, ew, why did I do that? But then I can honestly say that I've tried it, and I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I honestly don't think that you can honestly say, well, I shouldn't say that because people already know, because I already knew who I was, so I can't say that. But I can say that I definitely know. No questions asked. I done been up in it. So when people ask me, they're like, how can you, at least you can try it. At least try it.
You can knock it because you done already tried it.
Exactly, because you know how some straight guys, they can't just comprehend, how you can not like pussy. I can understand it, but sometimes I can't comprehend how they don't like dick. I'm like, how can you not like dick?
What is wrong with you?
So it's but I can say to them, I'll be like, listen, I tried it, and I don't like it. And they can do nothing but respect that. They can go on. Once you say that, it's done, it's over with. Because I done tried it, I don't like it. I don't do fish. I smelled it before. I tasted it before. Not my thing.
Ooh, shit.
You should give yourself some applause for that.
Okay, let me get
you a round of applause because that takes a real man.
Let me get to my thing so I can give a round of applause right motherfucking now. Okay.
I'm saying.
There you go.
I don't
got him. Okay, we have R&B Genius. He's calling back. I think he wants to speak to you.
Yeah, hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm sorry to be calling back again, but Afro was thinking about something that the same thing happened to me. Like, there was this girl that used to live around my block, but she was like the neighborhood whore. So she used to come by my house, and we used to, like, play games and shit. And, like, at this one point, like, she was over there, and she was like, okay, after this round, if you win, then you get to fuck me. So anyways, I think after that round, she made me win because she wanted me to fuck her. But then she was, like, on the bed, and I went in the bathroom, and I'm like, shit, it's not coming up. What the fuck am I going to do? And she's, like, there in the bed. She's like, I'm waiting. And I'm like, I'm doing something. I'll soon come. And then when I go back in the room, I had to tell her the truth that it's not going to work out because my thing is not cooperating right now. And she was so, I was so embarrassed. She left and she never came back to my house.
Wow.
And there was another incident where I almost had pussy. I don't even know what to call it, but it didn't work out. Nah.
So have you ever had sex with a girl?
Yeah, in high school, like I was 16. It was a threesome, by the way. It was me and my twin and the girl.
Wow.
Yeah. So I wouldn't say I'm kind of bisexual, but it's more like 80% guys and 20% girls. The girl has to be like extremely pretty.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. Okay, guys, I just wanted to share that. So I'm gone again. I'm going to be late. So.
Oh, Mel had a question for you, R&B Genius. He asked us in the chat room. He said, I can suck your dick good. And he just
what?
Oh, wow.
What did you say?
What the fuck?
That's what Mel said in the chat room right now.
I don't think Mel would say that because Mel is like my sister kind of ish.
Are you serious?
Well, can you suck a good pipe?
Oh, my God, that is not the topic.
What was that a while ago? What the hell was that?
I can't believe you just asked him.
You know what I wanted to talk about too? Those fake ass straight niggas that be on B Source. How can you be straight? And how can you be straight on B Source 24/7 communicating with some gay people?
You know what?
I mean,
you know what, Boo-Boo? You got the floor. You tell us how you feel right now. You let us know how you feel about the B-Source. Gone.
I mean, I understand that. I understand that you have straight guys that are very comfortable with, like, talking and communicating with gay people, but there should be a limit. I'm not going to call any names, but I see a certain people, they entertain every gay argument, but yet still they're straight. They see a topic saying Omarion got a fatty, they jump in the thread. And be commented and shit. What the fuck is that? Like, you got to be true to yourself somewhere, somehow.
You gotta give people you gotta give people the benefit of the doubt, and you also gotta give them time to find themselves. Just because a lot of us came out younger doesn't mean everybody comes out at 13 or 20. You know what I mean? So they're like gradually going at it in their own pace and their own time. They probably are bisexual, but you gotta give them the benefit of the doubt. Let them call themselves whatever. You know what I mean? You know the truth, so it is what it is.
We have a call from the 704. 704. How are you? You on the air?
I'm good. What's up with you, Afro?
Who's this?
This is Kenneth.
Hi, Kenny. How are you?
I'm good.
That's my boy.
I don't know. I don't know who else on the line. What's up, people?
It's Broken Leg. It's Broken Leg, Siiren,
and Dollface.
And Dollface.
What's up, Siiren, Broken Leg? I don't know Dollface.
Yeah, that's Broken Leg. Like, that's her best friend. Broken Leg's best friend. He's mad cool.
Oh, okay. But I just wanted to call in and say hi, and also to make a comment on like something you had said earlier about like if you was to have kids and they seen gay people kissing or whatever. I just wanted to comment on that because my cousin Peaches, right?
Oh yeah, I love Peaches. Tell us that hi.
Right. I will, but I call her he still because he's a he. But anyway.